Okay guys and girls, this is where things start to get a bit eccentric. But either way, what can I say, it's come. What you're looking at here is the distiller unit that I've just unpacked this very minute. I'm about to give it a trial run. It's got a top with a bit that the water comes out. It's got a little water coolery style bottle with a little lid. Shove that on it and the water goes in there, and so on and so forth. That's got all the distillation apparatus in it. That's got all the heating components in it. It needs a dry run, or a couple of them anyway, to clear away any debris from the manufacturing process. And then, hey presto, I will have pure fresh water which I can then drink. This little bit here coming out there, that's got the activated charcoal in it for the finishing off filter to remove any extra volatiles, and hey presto, that's it. So now it's going to give it a trial run and see basically how it goes. Okay, so just turn the new toy on. As you can see, the power light's on, so it's doing its thing. The only thing I can do is hear that there's like stuff happening inside there. The top feels a bit chilly, so that's cooling. The bottom has not yet started to feel warm. I guess it will with the passage of time. It's supposed to take about 4 hours to do the full 4 litres, so we'll just see how it goes after that time. There's a fan going around like crazy there. So I'm assuming that this is, the top half is your for refrigeration, the bottom half is your heating. This is filter, and so on and so forth. See how it goes. I heard a couple of gurgles. I came to the belief that maybe we had the first few drops of rainfall. There we go, we got rain in my kitchen. Pure distilled water coming out of the pure distilled water making device. Not a lot, but it's coming slowly. So essentially, if we run out of water and I've got rainwater, I can now turn the rainwater into drinking water. And I can do some experiments with water purity and see whether this device over here, namely the dehumidifier, which makes water, can make water that I can then put through the wonderful distiller, so I can then get water from the air. But now it's a question of purity, and see how pure we can get it, and to get the water tested, and so on and so forth. That'll be the next challenge. But for the moment, I just think it's pretty amazing that I've got a device which does distillation, which is being run in my kitchen itself. We've also got to think about the energy economy and the size of solar panels that you would need to provide you with the water, the fresh, pure drinking water that you would need if you were to use a distillation process such as this one. Alright, now this device here is a 750 watt device. It needs to be run for 4 hours to get your 4 litres of water apparently. So we'll just have to see how that goes. That would be about 3,000 watt hours, so you'd have to have 3,000 watt hours going into the system. The likelihood of you only getting through like half a litre or a litre of your water from your 4 litre tank in a day is quite slim, so you probably want to get through quite a lot of it. So you're going to need probably a combination of different technologies such as wind power plus solar, photovoltaics, and a few other things just to make sure you've got enough to keep the water going as well as everything else. So I've got a lot more panels to make in order for me to get myself into a position of being completely and utterly free from the water grid. But essentially I am one step closer to achieving freedom from the water grid here. Thanks for watching. God bless.